Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I am back at Universal Orlando and we are here to do some Halloween Horror Nights construction updates and also see what's new here in the park. Now, we're only like 3 weeks, maybe a little over 3 weeks away from Halloween Horror Nights, and so the updates are going to come pretty rapid and pretty fast because there's a lot going on between now and then, but we're going to get you ready for it. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get inside. So come on and join me. No HHN medallion yet, but there's still a Paris one up here for the Olympics. July 26th through August 11th on NBC and Peacock. All right, time to go through the ticket booth here. It doesn't look like too bad of a line. It's just a little after 9, so not too bad. Coming into the park now, and I wanted to start off here in the first scare zone that will be here, which is Duality of Fear. You'll be able to go left or right here into scare zones. Pretty cool, but they have no construction up right now for this scare zone. So, yeah, that's probably going to come a little closer to time, maybe in like a week's time or so. Maybe 2 weeks, depending. But yes, Duality of Fear so far, nothing here. But let's keep going this way down to the New York section. I was looking at my stories on Facebook yesterday, and I can't believe it's been over a year now since this has been opened. It's crazy. And it's only a 10-minute wait this morning, but I'm not going to do it. But it's just crazy it's been over a year now. So coming into the New York section, there are no food booths up yet. Now we know that this is probably coming within the next week or so. Could even be tomorrow when I'm not here. But we know very soon that food booths are going to go up, and we will be here to cover them once they do. Because we know we're going to get a couple of food items, of course, this year. Some new ones, probably more than just a couple. But yeah, nothing yet so far. So I am fairly confident. I haven't seen anything online or anything like that, but I am fairly confident that the tribute store for Halloween Horror Nights will return here to New York. I believe I still like this location better, just overall in my opinion, but I'm pretty sure it's going to return here, but so far nothing being done here. So we have our first piece of construction going on here in New York for this scare zone, which we believe is going to be Tortured Fair. And this looks awesome. This is like a little stage area. So from what I'm understanding, like the king and queen are going to be sitting up here, according to concept art that they released over this last weekend. And they'll be sitting up here watching things go on, and I'm sure it's going to be really creepy and scary. But yeah, no added details to this other than pardon our dust. And the stage itself. They've got some speakers up there. And I think, yep, there's some lights back here, right behind it. But other than that, nothing really, other than the stage. There was a stage here last year too. Remember that? That was cool. I know it's still early, but the park seems pretty dead right now. Mummy's only like a 10-minute wait. That's crazy. Huh. Maybe summer's officially ending. Highly doubt it though. Alright, before I move any further, gotta get my Freestyle cup refilled. Which, if you didn't know, is on the other side of Avenue Eats. I have one right here. Is it on right now? Yep, it's on. Remember guys, to stay hydrated. Yes, I have a Mardi Gras cup from last year. Or is it year before? I don't know. But I just grabbed one in the house. This is what I had. But stay hydrated. This is water. Drink plenty of it. It's free in the Freestyle machines. Walking further into the New York section, we have some string lights up here going up. They're different colors, red and yellow. Very similar to what we've had the last couple of years, but they're right up there, ready to go. Remember when it was Major Sweets over here? What was the name of that? Scares us. Can't remember now, but it was orange lights. These are red and yellow. Pretty cool though. And also some lighting up here too. stuff added. Oh, there's a string of lights back here too. So, yeah, overall pretty cool. This is where we just came from, right over there. And so nothing else over here on the actual street. It's just all above us. Wanted to walk down Sting Alley right now. Right now they have it closed off where you can't go through. But I wanted to show you guys this. There's some lights back here. Just chilling. All red lights back here. Just on this section. And I'm pretty sure they'll open this up before Halloween Horror Nights happens, because this has been a really cool area the last 2 years. So hopefully they'll have some more stuff here for this year. And this is why construction walls are still up over here. They're trying to finish this little building right there. Then maybe they'll have it done, but hopefully soon. So a lot of people have said that they feel like they're behind on stuff. I don't feel like they are. I mean, the last couple of years have been different. Last year was kind of different. Remember, we had to stay in Georgia for a week, or actually a whole month last year while the construction was going on, because we were moving into a new place, which we still love. But yeah, so we had moved from there into the new place, and all last year the construction was going on while we were gone. So I don't really remember much about when things went up exactly, but I don't feel like it's too far behind. Like, they still have more stuff they have to do, and of course they'll get it up before the end of the month. So, well, it's not even the end of July yet. So for some reason I was thinking it was it was beginning of August, but I don't know. But anyway, let's continue on to San Francisco. Let's see what's going on down here. Hey, by the way, the Beat Builders are back. Next show's at 11. They were gone for a little while, but they are back now. So we know that there is going to be a house in the Fast and Furious building this year, but no details of anything right now. But they do have some lights up over there above the trees, and all these people are waiting to get onto this attraction. That's cool. Stepping into San Francisco, look at this piece. Believe we have all but confirmed Blumhouse will be the scare zone here this year. Look at this. This is amazing. That is so cool. I love the details of this. I don't know if you can tell the little green in the artwork here from where the sun is shining on it, but it looks so good. This is a little stage, so we can confirm that this is going to be a Blumhouse section here. Same section, we have the big truss up here. Of course, more trusses over here with lights and speakers. This is pretty amazing. I'm sitting here staring at the one side, and there's actually another side to this. That's awesome. Might be able to see the green a little bit in here. The little green flicks of color in there, if you want to call it that. Yeah, pretty cool, man. It's awesome. I'm pretty excited about this one. I love all the Blumhouse stuff. So there's no telling what we are going to get right here this year. Some added detail to this giant truss here. Look here. Same colors as the Blumhouse logo thing we just saw, a little stage. You can kind of see it here. There's me, the little blob. But that's pretty cool. All four corners have them. You can see it really good over here. I love the colors of the Blumhouse stuff, like that green, the ghoulish kind of color. I know I'm going on and on about that. Probably sound ridiculous, but I love that stuff. Also, over here, we have this big truss here, but there is a projector on top. So does that make me think that there's probably going to be some movies playing out here of some sort? Maybe clips, maybe not even that, maybe just associated with the scare zone to help bring in the ambience of it. I don't know. Speakers over here as well, added to this truss. Pretty cool stuff, but I did want to point out that they removed the cars out here at the exit for Fast and Furious, so they are gone. Now it is time to face Diagon Alley in the middle of summer, because we have to show you something that's in there. Let's head on over. Wait a second, I keep talking way too early. Here is another one right here set up. I don't know if I've seen this one online. No, I've seen the other shoe. This one, pretty cool, man. Another one right here before you go into London. And it does have a step up there for you. But do not climb, remember that. And on the other side is more of the same. So pretty cool, man. I am loving this so far. So I don't have any information at all, but I'm assuming this is going to be another bar area this year. I think that'll be pretty cool. Peacock Bar last year. What are we going to get this year? But no added details other than a couple of trusses back there. And that's it. Just a couple of lighting trusses. No set pieces, no anything like that. So, all right. It's London time. You know, I've shown this like a million times. And it will never, ever get old entering into Diagon Alley. And you know what? It doesn't look that busy today. Yeah, I am loving how empty it looks and feels over here. That is awesome. It's rarely ever this empty. And yeah, you see people here, but trust me, go back and check our old videos. It's usually pretty busy back here. So what I wanted to show you is right out here in front of Sugar Plums. It is a Death Eater set. They're coming back this year for HHN. They will be here during the event and be hanging out. Here's one set. I think there might be another one. This is pretty sweet.
There were once 3 brothers who were traveling along a lonely, winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass, but being learned in the magical arts, they simply waved their wands and made a bridge.
Before they could cross, however, they found their path blocked by a hooded figure. It was Death, and he felt cheated because travelers usually drowned in the river, but Death was cunning. He pretended to congratulate the 3 brothers upon their magic and said that each had earned a prize for having been clever enough to evade him.
The oldest brother, who was a combative man, asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence, a wand that was to always win duels for its owner. So Death fashioned him one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
There is a second set piece that's right over here. People are leaning on it, so I'm not gonna ask them to move or wait. It's just a small piece. But anyway, let's keep going. Coming out of London and crossing the bridge over to Springfield. Nothing over here other than a light truss right there, which we covered before, but nothing over here. No booth set up, no pieces, nothing like that. So we're good for these updates. Okay. Now we need to make our way all the way over there. Isn't it beautiful over here, by the way? This is prime real estate right here. We're going to make our way this way. Okay, we have made it to Central Park, and there is a ton of stuff to talk about through here. So all of these pieces have been added to the side of the fence here. Here is this. Oh, what is that? Is that the orca? Maybe? I don't know. Cool little boat there, but everything added here. Nets, pieces of fences, like it's been through a twister. No pun intended. Also over here, another set piece like this. And another one of those boats we were talking about. And more set pieces there. So we've seen this. We covered this last week. Lovely flowers underneath it. Oh, planters. They have a sign here on top of all of these little areas, so people won't stand on them, I believe. That's why they're doing it, because they were probably having issues with people standing on it. I'd say it looks clean though. A lot cleaner than last week, but yeah, so they have these added pieces. This fence door is open. Sure, there's a reason? No. And like I said, just added pieces here, like this fence here. Look at that with the holes in it. Just wonderful detail here with everything. Oh, look at that little hole there. Maybe that's a boo hole of some sort. Just joking. I know it's not. But we do see another sign over top of the little boat area here too. And this was not here before. This little watchtower or tiki hut, whatever you want to call it, up here. Looks like a clubhouse that I always wanted when I was growing up. But it does have a little bridge down here that is connected. It's fallen off. So that is cool. And they literally put this up like the day after I came up here last week and did my updates. So I haven't had a chance to be out here since then, but it is cool. So that bridge should connect like over here, but there's no, area here for that. Just more details added, more destruction. Oh yeah, sensational. You guys make sure you check that out. Universal invited us out to check it out before it opened to the public, and I haven't gotten to watch it since, but it was the best show I've seen in a long time. Back behind here, you can kind of see a little more details with the little crate back there and barrel. That is awesome. I am loving this, guys. So going into the scare zone, so they have this now hanging, some moss hanging from above you, which is cool. It's just going to add to the element that you're actually in a swamp. So that is pretty amazing. I'm loving the look at this area. I think they're adding so many details just to make it look better. So awesome. So I'm approaching the updates from the opposite way of where I would normally go, because usually I would have seen this first. But this is as you enter from Hollywood Boulevard into Central Park. This nice boat here with all these little stagnant trees that are growing out. They're gross looking. That is awesome looking. I don't think there's anyone going to be hiding in this boat. You never know. They could be standing on it, whatever. But there will be scare actors everywhere. And of course, this is what we were just talking about, the hanging pieces here coming in or hanging off as you enter into the scare zone itself. Back here behind Cafe La Bamba, I don't see any updates. Well, there's some lights added. Okay, I take that back. Some lights added here, but not a lot of details here. Of course, we know this is probably just going to be a bar area. So I haven't properly vlogged in like over a week. So it's been different getting back into the groove of it. I feel like I've messed up so many times. Don't even know how to explain it. Sometimes you just got to take a break. But then when you do, it's hard to get back into it and be at the level you were when you quit. I don't know. Just a thought. I just trying to get back into the groove of things. Made our way over to Hollywood Boulevard, and we're going to step into the tribute store really quick because this guy has something he wants me to show you. So let's head in. So they are now selling the Mr. Tape t-shirt. If it's not rewound, you won't be found. That is awesome. This is exclusive, of course, to the tribute store. Price tag on it is $27. It goes from small up to 3X here. Yep, you can find it right here in the tribute store. But I wanted to show you that because we have the shirt. Of course, we've had the socks from before, but now we have the t-shirt, and there's plenty of them, so I just thought that was a cool added detail. Also, look at this Slimer duck here. This is pretty cool. He is $30. Of course, I didn't show this last time, but look at this Slimer bag. This is pretty awesome. He is $40. Not bad at all. It's pretty cool. Of course, Earl is still haunting us. He's saying, hey, yo, Christmas is in like 4 months. All right, back out here on Hollywood Boulevard, checking to see if there's any updates up here. I don't think so. No lights added. They'll probably add stuff like tomorrow when I'm not here. But they still have these trusses up with the wire hanging down from the speaker there. So not much here. It does not look like there's anything new in the 5 and dime either, so I'm actually going to skip it this time. But which Halloween Horror Night shirt should I get this year? I actually have thrown away all of my shirts because I can no longer fit in them because they are way too big for me. Threw away all of them. They're all gone. Well, donated to Goodwill. But which one should I get? So I literally have no Halloween Horror Nights shirts. I'm going to actually have to move down until a smaller size on these type of shirts as well. So I'm kind of waiting till Tribute Store Day to see, which is like August 28th, I believe. But I don't know, which shirt should I get? It's a great accomplishment. By the way, as of yesterday, I haven't weighed myself today. I'm down 104 pounds as of yesterday, so I'm getting there. The Lost Coast is going to happen sooner than we think, I think. All right, guys, so that was my day out at Universal Orlando, checking out all the new Halloween Horror Nights construction updates. Had a good time checking them out, getting back into the groove of things, getting back into showing them, because we have a whole month worth of updates coming. So I hope you guys are ready. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can stay up to date with all the new updates, everything Universal and beyond in the Orlando area. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you next time.